3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, we're starting! With the first segment of the day and the video. Let's go, guys. How are we all? We are not two guys with open flies. We're going to change our name soon because we are fucking over it. But today, guys, we're starting with 10 facts about random shit.
Yeah, boy. Subscribe.
Let's go.
Subscribe. If you didn't know these facts, then subscribe. Okay, so I've written funny facts.
Alright.
Walmart has a lower exception rate than Harvard.
What?
Yeah. Did you know that Walmart only accepts 2.6% of its applicants?
I imagine they
Harvard,
a lot more than
Harvard only accepts 4.5% of its applicants.
Okay,
So,
well,
it's like twice.
Walmart probably get 100,000 more
Yeah.
applicants per day
But
than Harvard.
that is true. That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
But it's still kind of crazy. Because,
It is kind of nuts.
Because Harvard's should really be more prestigious, right? And it sounds like
4.5%?
they accept 4.5%, but Walmart only
That's
accepts 2.6.
That's still 1 in 20 people. That's not that many. Like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, like that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Like 1 in 20. But I guess if you're applying to Harvard, you're not just some like we wouldn't. I'm not just going to apply to Harvard.
Well, it depends on like what you're good at. You could apply for Harvard for window making, right? If there was a window making
There's no curriculum
course.
for that. But yeah.
If there was, you'd get in fucking straight away.
Yeah.
And I'd get in for like
Ace
gardening
class and I'm
straight
out.
away.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I am a fully licensed landscape
Oh
gardener.
fuck yeah!
Let's
go, baby!
go! Let's go!
Zoo!
Okay,
Fuck,
fact
that
number
was a good
2.
Zoo! I don't know how I did that.
Fact number 2. There is a name for the fear of long words.
Arachnophobia.
No, that's the fear of spiders,
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
It's hippopotomonstrosaquipedaliophobia.
Can I say that?
Yes, you can try to say it, but this is the fear of long words.
Hippopotomonstrosepastupidophobia.
You got it right.
Yeah.
No, but that's the literal technical name for the fear of long words.
So when people have to say that they have a fear of this, they're gonna say that.
I have
not...
a fear of
Why wouldn't they just say I have a fear of long words? Instead, they're gonna say I have
hippopotamonstrosity.
Hippomonstrosity phobia. Let's go.
Oh fuck.
We've helped you guys out. If you're scared of long words, just come to us. And we never use long words, so just listen to podcasts.
Hunting unicorns in Michigan is illegal.
Fucking get those guys that catch them.
Watch out, unicorns.
There's unicorn blood.
No, but it's super illegal in Michigan. If you're hunting unicorns, you go to prison forever.
So you do some crack. You're out there shooting. There's a deer and you're like, it's a unicorn. And they grab you. Get him!
Kill him!
What the fuck?
An art collector paid $10,000 for a non-visible sculpture created by James Franco. James Franco sold literal air for $10,000. What a scam, but what a genius. Like,
have you guys seen the sculpture that we have here in front of the podcast?
Literally, that's what he saw. He was like,
well, you've just touched it. You
this
knocked
is
it over.
oh shit. Sorry.
Yeah. It's broken now, guys. What the fuck?
No, but he sold that. He was like, this is your artwork.
Oh, some people are so
$10,000.
dumb.
James Franco's a genius, though. He managed to get someone to pay him $10,000 for nothing.
How dumb is the guy who bought it?
But, sorry, it's not nothing. It's art.
It's art.
It's art.
So when people walk through where it would be in the guy's house,
Yeah.
he goes, oh, you just knocked it over.
Literally.
Or does he just go, you just walk past James Franco's artwork? And they go, oh, where is it? They go, oh, no,
you're
it's
standing
just
on it.
next
It's
to
up
you.
your ass.
Yeah, next to you. Up your ass.
Come on, guys. Come on.
And it's a man that bought it. I know a woman wouldn't fucking buy it.
A woman wouldn't do that. A woman
Dumb enough.
they have brain cells. Men don't. Did you know that there are more deck of card combinations than atoms on the Earth? You can shuffle your deck of cards into a unique way of, combinations.
Oh yeah.
More times than there are atoms on the Earth. We are made of atoms, bro.
Yeah, but how many atoms are we made of?
Hundreds of billions, right? Because we're literally...
What do you think
every
about it?
little
Okay.
millimeters, there's a million atoms, right? Like,
so obviously car license plates. There's 6, and there's letters, and there's numbers.
no, not cars.
No, but I'm just giving it as an example.
Yeah.
For people who are a bit stupider, like myself.
Okay.
You've got a number plate. You've got numbers and letters throughout. You've got 6 numbers and letters. This, you have kings, queens, different. So you have 4 different suits, and then you have 9 numbers, and 5 extra cards. So yeah, there would be a fucking shit ton of different combinations.
Yeah. It's like 50 quintillion or something.
What the fuck?
Or no, it's way more than that because it's a stupid amount of ways you can shuffle a deck of cards into, and it's more than there are atoms on the Earth. Like, I think to myself that there's like 1 trillion atoms in myself, right? There's 1 trillion atoms in that desk right there.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot. Yeah, everything's made of atoms.
Yeah,
that makes so
and
much
atoms
sense.
are the smallest thing in the world. Like there must be. How many atoms are in this room?
Oh, it doesn't make sense though.
Yeah.
There's a comedian talking about it. Have you ever seen the video?
No.
And he's standing there and he's going like, we're all made of atoms. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
I have seen that,
How the fuck are we made of atoms? It doesn't make any sense. We're made of blood, water, sweat, tears, and fucking nutsacks.
My mate, Adam. We're made of him. We're made of atoms.
Adama Traore.
We're made of Adama Traore. The best player in the world.
Adama Traore.
Next fact. I wrote this retardedly. There are more than half of... Wait, I need to learn how to write. I can't read right now.
Okay, guys.
Oh, more than half of Shakespeare's characters die the same way. Can you guess how they die?
Beheading.
You think that more than half of Shakespeare's
literally
characters
died or in the...
Literally die in their story. In Shakespeare's stories.
Yeah, they die throughout the story.
They die throughout the story in this particular way that he always does. More than half of the time, they always die this way.
I wish I knew one thing about Shakespeare and I'd throw it out there.
But you probably know this. Just think about Shakespeare and think about how someone would die in that time, and then you probably got it.
On the cross, drowning, or beheading, or the fucking drop thing.
It's none of those 3. Have one last guess.
Cannonball to the face.
Stabbed.
Stabbed?
They get stabbed. 54 out of 100 times a Shakespeare character dies through being stabbed.
Wow.
Someone went through every single Shakespeare book and literally counted every death and literally calculated how they died. And
did he stab
54%.
anyone in his life?
Yeah, Shakespeare, he stabbed my ass with his penis.
Mitch, no. Oh, we fell from grace, mate. Fucking hell.
Next fact. Anacondas are the only snake that doesn't lay eggs. And they can lay... They can have 40 snakes at a time. They can birth anacondas.
Really?
Yeah, and they don't lay eggs. They're the only snake. Are
I
they
don't
really a
believe
snake?
that at all.
Are they really a snake?
Well, no, they're much bigger than other snakes.
This isn't a fact or cap. This is just facts, mate.
That's not a fact.
It
It's
is.
a load of shiznick, man.
Anacondas aren't snakes.
You know anacondas are eating all the alligators in the Everglades?
No.
They released anacondas to help with all the, little birds, mice, all that, rats. And they've eaten every single bit of, small fauna. And now they've started eating all the alligators. And there's more snakes now than there are alligators.
Wow.
And they're not native. They bring them in to kill all the rodents. And they ate all the rodents, got too big, and now they're eating all the alligators.
Whereabouts in the Alpine?
What?
Where did you say the Alpine?
The Alpine? What are you
The
talking about?
Outback.
No.
Where? Oh, the Everglades, you said.
The Everglades.
Where's that?
Florida.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, crazy.
Florida Everglades.
Oh. Oh. You know, crocodiles are so much cooler than alligators.
Oh yeah,
Alligators are like
ass.
alligators are literally like 1 meter long.
Alligators are friends with humans too. There ain't no crocodile that's a friend with a human.
Yeah, no. It's
Well,
fine.
there is one with that fucking weird Papua New Guinea guy. Have you seen that?
Crocodiles
Like
are
swims with
fucked.
and shit. I ain't, bro. I ain't,
You know when people put their head inside crocodiles?
Yeah,
Bro.
fuck off.
That might be the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I don't care if you're doing a show. Why the fuck would you do that?
And then you see those videos of when they're like, and then
Yeah.
their head's just been snapped off.
Oh yeah,
It's
they just
like,
start getting spun or something.
yeah, it's kind of scary.
It's fucking stupid.
That is the last thing I would ever do.
So how do you want to die? Oh, I just wanted to put my head inside the crocodile's mouth. But you know what they do? They tap it. Imagine just seeing
you're in
you're
hell.
like, you're just there and you just start like poking your head through and they're like, and they're looking like, who the fuck's this guy? Do you guys know what they do with crocodiles though when they do that?
No.
They tap on their nose like this.
Yeah.
They tap on the nose and then hit it with a stick, and they
What?
try and like desensitize the nose
Yeah.
because then they don't close. But they only close when you hit the bottom jaw. That's why when they're given that food, their bottom jaw's here. They go like this and they go poop. So as they come down through and just touch their bottom jaw, they just close. So the whole thing is, if you desensitize that top, they just stay like that, and you can put your head in. But if you touch even the top or bottom, putting your head in, then you've touched anywhere on the mouth, and it just snaps.
So that's what happens when they
That's what they're doing. They smash the
accidentally
nose. You
like
watch.
their teeth or something.
Yeah, well, just like you watch them, they smash the nose. They keep hitting them.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
And then they put their head inside.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would never do
Sorry
that.
for hitting you in the nose.
I'd rather put my hand like in a lion's mouth than put my head in a crocodile.
Yeah, no, but the lion's gonna kill you.
No. You can beat
Or
it.
just put your like arm through.
I could beat a lion.
You're not beating a lion.
I could beat a lion.
You would never beat a lion, man.
Full-grown male lion.
You and your girlfriend, who I dearly love, she's become a big part of the family. But you guys had a massive argument about.
Yeah, no. To be fair, I didn't think I'd be able to kill a horse.
I thought you did.
No. I changed my mind because
Okay.
my girlfriend literally convinced me.
Okay.
Because
So what was
what
that?
she said made good sense.
But didn't she say she could?
Yeah, she could. And
You
I
could?
yeah. I ended up thinking, you know,
But
what? I
originally
could.
you thought that you couldn't kill a horse.
I originally didn't think that, but I now agree with my girlfriend that I could probably beat it 5, maybe 6 times out of 10.
Okay.
But I'm not saying that I could beat it every time, because I think if a horse gets a lucky shot, I'm dead. And if a horse knows what it's doing, I'm dead. But considering I know what I'm doing, my girlfriend
horses.
taught me how to do it.
Yeah.
Because she does it all the time. She beats up horses all the time. No, she doesn't do that. Let's move on. The world's... Guys, fact number 8. The word friends is said in every episode of Friends.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool,
Fuck
isn't
yeah.
it? I never knew that. Watching Friends, I haven't watched it, but I assume it's kind of cool to see that the word friends is in it.
You know what it's also said in our podcast every time? 2 guys
Fuck.
with open flies.
Oh, that's not our name though.
It's not our name anymore, but we've said that every single
And
episode.
subscribe!
We've definitely
And
said that every
like.
episode.
We
Yep.
always forget though.
Yeah.
If you don't subscribe, you're... Fact number 9. Did you know that there are green, emerald-coloured icebergs that exist? Literal icebergs that are just green.
I would say that I've seen pictures of these, but
Yeah.
I was never sure that they were green icebergs.
Yeah,
I just
green
thought it was like
iceberg.
the colour of the earth and the water.
Fun fact, these green icebergs don't have any bubbles in them, unlike other icebergs, which do. They have like air pockets. These don't,
Wow.
right? And they're more marine ice, so that ice that has been formed like through the water and through like
Wow.
marine, rather than a glacial iceberg.
That's cool.
Which falls from like Antarctica or something.
Now, also, guys, did you know that an iceberg is 90% underwater and 10% above water?
Yes, 90% is under the water. like my penis.
When I'm in the bath.
No, 90% of it's inside my body. 10%'s outside.
Oh, yeah.
So I promise you, it is big. It's just like 90%.
Takes a while to grow. Yeah.
Yeah, needs to melt a bit.
I'm a shower.
Not a grower.
I'm a shrower.
I'm a shower and a grower. What?
Yeah.
Okay. Fact number 10. If you like and subscribe, you're really cool.
Fuck yeah, guys. Thank you for this fantastic episode.
Oh, no, that's not it, is it?
We're going to move on to the next segment.
We're going to move on to the next segment, guys.
Which is chatting shit.
We are royalty.
We are royalty!
We are royalty. We are direct descendants of the first...
William the Conqueror.
William the Conqueror, the first king of England.
The first king of England is a descendant throughout our family.
Why are we not part of the royal family?
I know, we've been ripped off. The Queen died, she's our auntie. Where's our money?
Where's our...
No, this is dead serious.
We actually are.
We were speaking to our nan the other day, and she was giving us all of the rundown of what we are related to, what ethnicity she is, like all of the 5% Scandinavian, bit of Siberian, this, that.
Nigerian.
And well, we have the Viking feet. So
yeah, so of course we're going to be Scandinavian.
Mitch was told by his scoliosis doctor that he has Viking feet, and that was very weird to him at the time. But our nan has since then told us that we are related to Rollo on the show Vikings, which is fucking nuts, which is fucking crazy. Who becomes a French king in the show, which is also said through the stories through
this is how it happened. He was massaging my foot very gently.
Yeah, you fucking better, man.
Oh yeah, where are you from?
I'm a fucking...
Sydney, Australia? Oh yeah. You got very curvy feet. Did you know that Vikings used to fuck everyone? And you're probably a descendant of Scandinavian descendants.
You fucked this.
Because of this curve that you have here.
Yeah, as he's touching your ass. He's like,
he's touching my feet. I wouldn't let him any further than my heel.
Yeah,
He was massaging my foot because it was a physio. And he wasn't actually this creepy. He's a very nice man.
He was pretty physical.
He wasn't this creepy. He's a super cool man. I trust him more than anything. Well, not really, but...
He only drugged me once.
No, but he was teaching me about how...
Pretty sure he did nothing.
About how I'm related to Rollo Lothbrok.
Yeah, which is fucking nuts.
Which means we're almost related to the guy on your foot. Oh no, we are related to the guy on your foot.
No, we are not.
Why?
In the show, Rollo was related to Ragnar Lothbrok.
Yeah.
They were said to be brothers.
Okay.
In real life, through stories and things that have been told throughout history, apparently they are, I think, Ragnar was his great, what is it called? Like step uncle or something. So it was outside of his family, outside of Ragnar Lothbrok's family, but Rollo, who was the brother of Ragnar in the show, is a direct descendant of, well, we are direct descendants of him. Wow. And before him was William the Conqueror, which is crazy.
So we're related to Rollo, William, and...
Yeah. I'm not quite sure how to, give information about it, other than the fact that my nan has done all the research, all the ancestry, sending off the DNA.
We're royalty!
Yeah, I guess.
And we're sitting on a bed.
Recording a shitty podcast.
We can't even afford chairs, man. Where's our money? We should be given... why? How does it work? How are we direct descendants of the King of England, but we have Like, how do we fall
There's a
so far
1,000
away?
years difference.
But like, who gets to just go
somewhere
in this straight
along the
line?
line, some fucking idiot did something stupid and got us all fucked.
What, like?
And that is the way that it is, because Floyd Mayweather's kids upon kids upon kids upon kids are not going to be rich. They are going to be probably have fucking nothing. There's a lot of conversation about this. There's a man who earns money, who gets to a strong position. Then there is the next man who already has so good that they don't work as hard to continue that.
Oh.
Then down again, you don't work so hard again because you already have such nice things, and all of a sudden you're back at the bottom. So it's this never-ending thing of one or a few growing up and then slowly declining.
Yeah, but you can change that by being good parents and like providing
you can
your
be
kids
a good person.
If maybe the best way to live is to just be at like this equilibrium the whole way, like not too low but not too high.
Yeah,
and it's just like you just try to keep your kids at this like level and keep yourself at like this middle level.
I'm a dolphin.
Next segment, we went to see dolphins.
Yes, we did at SeaWorld when we were like 10.
Whoa. Did you know that dolphins are actually rapists?
They're rapists, really, and they are actually the only animal in the animal kingdom that fucks promiscuously.
What, for
they just fuck for fun, yeah.
Oh.
They're the only animals that do that, and they will fuck you if they get the chance.
Really?
Yeah. I reckon they've got like horse cocks, eh? But those horse cock things are fucked, eh? You imagine it too, because they're fucking giant. I actually saw a video today of a man cleaning a horse's foot, and the horse is like kicking, and the guy's like, no, here's how you do it. And he kind of like massaged the horse's ass, kind of make it feel like comfortable with him standing there.
Okay.
The other guy's watching him, trying to learn how to do the real way. And he says, okay, if you pinch it in this way, he won't be able to kick no more. So he rubs the ass and kind of gets it like super nice with him standing there. Slowly works his hand down the leg, and they have like a bow like so, and then it bows again.
Yeah.
So he goes down under that first bow, lifts it up, and then pinches the foot, and then comes around and puts it in between his legs. Yeah. And it doesn't go nowhere. He can't even move at that point. He's got the horse completely like can't even do nothing. Because if it lifts up that other leg, it's going bam. And it doesn't do that. Yeah. So once you do that, it's done. Oh. And then you kill the horse. So maybe you could beat it 8 times out of it.
That's how we can beat it. Every time.
If we both did that either side, we'd probably both die because we're both under the horse at that point. But I'm sure we'd be able to kill it a few times.
Slap us with its cock and knock us out.
Yeah.
What if it's a woman? Is that domestic violence?
If it slaps us with their cock. Because men and women can both have cocks.
Yeah, of course. Do we have anything else we're talking about?
No, guys, I'm tired. I've been awake for too long.
I'm tired. I'm dad.
Are you a dad?
Yeah.
You come back with the milk?
No, I'm leaving tomorrow, actually. I'm gonna die.
Sweet. See you, Dad.
Thank you for watching. Like,
Thank you,
comment,
guys.
Subscribe. And if you do not like this podcast, then fuck off.
Fuck off.